Fantastic match, brilliant occasion, and just how pleased you to get the goal to make sure we got a point out of the evening.
Yeah, I thought it was a great game for the neutral. I thought 6 goals, a penalty miss, end-to-end game. I thought 2 good teams wanting to win the game. I thought it was a great game, and it was a pleasure to be involved in.
Having not scored a Champions League before, I mean, is that a good thing to get off the mark first game straight away?
Yeah, definitely. I think whatever level you play at, to get off the mark in the first game is always good for a striker. And it so happens to be that this time it's in the Championship, so it's my first goal in the Championship, and I'm hoping it's not going to be my last.
What's the penalty being missed? Did you think there was going to be another chance for it to go and get that equaliser?
Yeah, I thought once he missed the penalty, that was our cue to go on and try and get some out of the game, and I think the lads really got a belief from the penalty miss, and I think in the end we should have went on and win it. Maybe I should have scored the second chance, but the keeper's made a great save, and that's the level we're at now, so we've got to be better.
When the chance came for your first one, were you conscious of the composure you showed just to put it in the corner because it was a bit of pinball in the box?
Yeah, I think I just tried keeping a cool head and hitting the target, and it was a little bit easier than probably what it looked because there was quite a big gap, but managed to sneak it in the corner, and I was delighted.
The second one, do you think you'd win it? Do you think you had won it with that?
Yeah, I thought I caught it really well, but maybe I caught it too well, and sometimes if you miss hit them, they go in, but I caught it well, and it was going in the top corner, and the keeper's made a great save, but he's a top class goalie, and he's Ireland's #1, so he is that for a reason.
So obviously you know from your Ireland squad, I mean, so you're not surprised to see him make a save like that?
Oh no, he's a fantastic goalkeeper, and that just goes to show we're going to come up against goalkeepers like that this year, and maybe your finishing's got to be a little bit better.
Obviously, Sluga in goal for yourselves today. I mean, he had the error, but just how pleased were you with the way he reacted to that second half?
Yeah, I thought he showed some great character. Obviously, he made a mistake, but he made some fantastic saves, and he really has got us out of trouble sometimes with set pieces as well. And you can see his quality that he's got, and it's tough coming over to a new country, and especially going to the Championship. So I'm sure he'll be a great signing for us.
Don't want to done earlier on. You must be impressed with the way that you turned it around and leading 2-1 at that stage in the first half as well.
Yeah, I thought we could show great character to concede quite early and then to go 2-1 up, and I thought it was brilliant from the lads, and two great goals as well, and I thought it was thoroughly deserved at the time as well. But then unfortunately the second goal went in for them, and then it's I thought a draw was the fair result, so I think both teams should be happy.
Have you ever seen Sonny like that before?
No, never. He's usually an aerial threat, but he scored a great goal, and I'm delighted for him because I know he was not playing on his mind last year that he didn't score, so for him to get his goal tonight, I'm delighted.
There's a chance second half you had the ball in the net. I think they whistled for a handball at the end. Do you think that was a fair decision?
It was handball, but it wasn't on purpose. The lads sort of shoved me in the back, and I was going to head it, and it sort of hit my hand and went in. But sometimes you get away with them, sometimes you don't, and tonight I didn't. So.
And how did you find the step up, obviously against defenders you wouldn't play against last season, obviously in League One? So how did you find it?
Yeah, I felt quite comfortable. I thought they were obviously they're great Championship defenders, and they're big guys, and they play good football. They're in a good team, but I thought I managed to score a goal and get a couple of chances, so I don't think there's anything to worry about.
The atmosphere, is that one of the best you've experienced?
Yeah, great atmosphere, yeah, even from the Middlesbrough fans, but the Luton fans as always were fantastic, and they got right behind us. Even when Middlesbrough scored the third goal, they got right behind us, and they'll play a really important part this year.
The manager mentioned as well he's going to look to bring some more players in. He's mentioned Isaac Vassell, striker as well. I mean, he's got fantastic players. Something like to be playing alongside if you can do.
Yeah, like you say, I think Isaac's been mentioned, but I know him really well, and I think if he does come through the door, it'll be a fantastic signing because he was brilliant for Luton before he went to Birmingham, and he's been really good for Birmingham before his injury as well. So, and he's a lovely guy. So if he comes through the door, then it can only help us going forward.
And Cardiff obviously next weekend. That's to be, as they come down to the Premier League last year. That's another tough test, isn't it, to go there?
Yeah, there's no easy games this year, unfortunately. So we pick ourselves up now. We recover, and then I think we work towards a tough game away at Cardiff next week. And like you say, Neil Warnock's sides are good at what they do. So we'll have to be right at it.
I felt you've gone toe to toe with a good team like Boro, considering favourites. So obviously bodes well for the rest of the season. To be quite satisfied.
Yeah, definitely. I think when you get Middlesbrough at home, the first game of the season, it's a massive club. It's a Premier League club, really. And I thought we more than matched them tonight. And they've got some quality players. But I thought we also showed what quality we've got at times as well. So, like you say, it is pleasing to go toe to toe with a big side like Middlesbrough.
Yeah, of course, it's very important to be tight defensively. I suppose you got punished a couple of times.
Yeah, we did. I think when you look at it, we conceded from a set piece. Maybe a goalkeeping error and one worldie from outside the box. So if you narrow down the mistakes, then you maybe go on and win the game.
And what's it been like working with Graham?
It's been fantastic. For me personally, he's been brilliant, and collectively for the group, he's been brilliant. And I've really enjoyed working with him. And I think he'll be a great acquisition for this club.
On a personal level, how has he helped you, James?
Well, he was obviously a striker when he played himself, and he's coached some of the best strikers in the world, some of the best attacking players in the world, and just the little pointers he gives me, and what role he wants me to play this year. It's really working, and I've really enjoyed working with him.
It must be surreal working for a manager who's coached top players like.
Yeah, it really is. But he's so down to earth and so humble, and you would never think it. He wants the best for his players, and I think he's got the best out of his lads tonight.
Last season we saw a lot of Shinnie to Stacey to you. Obviously Stacey's gone, and people might have been not quite rightly gutted that he's gone, but there seemed to be quite a good supply line today with Callum McManus putting in some great balls, which seemed like if that carries on all season could be manna from heaven for you.
Yeah, like you say, Callum's had a great career, and he's made a great career in getting at people 1v1 and creating goals and scoring goals. And I've worked with him for probably 6 weeks now, and we're just starting to get that little understanding between each other. And it didn't quite come off tonight, but I'm confident further down the line we'll create some havoc together.
And the manager said you're going to have to adapt the way you play because James and Jack have gone to the Premier League, but going forward it was the same sort of feel-good factor from last season.
Yeah, it was. When you lose two players of Jack and James's quality, you're always going to struggle to replace them. For me personally, I thought they were the two best fullbacks outside the Premier League, and now they've both gone to the Premier League, so they are tough to replace. But I thought Dan Potts and Martin Craney done brilliantly tonight, and I'm sure if there's more to come in, I think I'm confident in the coaching staff that they'll get the right ones.
I know the manager did say he's going to try and get some more players in. You still had some good strength coming off the bench, because when Cornick came on, stretched the game a bit and got you further up the pitch, because Middlesbrough had a period of pressure there where they'd scored and obviously had the penalty.
Yeah, I think all three subs done really well tonight when they come on. I thought Butch done really well. Cornick and Monks was excellent when they come on, and like you said, they give you different dynamics, and then you sort of adapt off their game. So I thought all three of them done really well tonight when they come on.